Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining for the first time, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share widely. Today I'll be showing you how to link forms dynamically in ODK. Now, why is it important? Because linking forms dynamically allows us to support longitudinal data surveys. In simple terms, it helps us track patients' information over time and set up a smooth workflow across different forms. That's the main objective of this video, to show you how dynamic linking can make data collection more efficient and organized during field activities like medical camps. So I came across a post that got me thinking, why not change things on the ground by creating new digital forms that can actually help improve how data is collected during medical camps. And the best part, you only need an Android device. Simply head over to Play Store, download ODK and install it. Once you have done that, you can easily access the linked forms using a shared QR code and you are ready to start. So let's begin. Head over to ODK, start new form. We shall start with the registration form. James will be a HRIO. As you can see, the registration date is auto-generated, so consenting is a must. Mombasa will be our county, Kisauni will be our district. Then, as you can see, there is a patient code that is auto-populated. So, yeah. The next one will be our patient name will be Wambugu. Next, location Kisauni. Gender will be male. Then date of birth will be 2018. Then as you can see, the age is being auto-calculated, single. Then telephone number must be a 10-digit number. So as for child, or if the client is a minor, we can use the guardian's number. You have any insurance? If the client has one, we can key in. So for this case, SHA will be our insurance. Then select on it and send it. Then head back, refresh your forms. So our next form will be a consultation. So next, consenting is a must. So we shall key in the patient code KIS 4128. As you can see, the data has been auto-populated. The symptoms: pain during urination. Then duration 2 weeks. Then we'll have does the patient experience any frequent urination? If yes, you'll have to specify. For this case, no. So does the patient experience any urgency to urinate? If yes, you'll have to specify. For this case, no. Then how often does the patient wake up to urinate? So you will key in the details. So for this case, no. Blood in urine, you'll also have to specify. For this case, no. So does the patient experience any pain during urination? For this case, yes, and it's more frequent. So next, any sexual function issues? If yes, specify. So for this case, no. Does the patient, or has the patient undergone any surgery before? No. But if yes, you'll also have to specify. Does the patient have any chronic illness? For this case, yes. Diabetes. Then any drug allergy? Specify. If yes, then no. For this case, any history of prostate disease? If yes, you also have to specify. For this case, no. Does the patient, or is the patient taking any medication? If yes, you'll also have to specify. For this case, no. Any UTIs before? If yes, you'll also have to specify. For this case, no. Blood pressure 120/80. Then temperature 35.6, weight 55. Physical findings: enlarged prostate for this case. So if there is others, you'll have also to specify. Then yeah, any prostate examination done, you'll also have to specify the details. So for this case, no. Any investigation that are needed? If yes, you will also have to select on which one. For this case, PSA, and next. So for the investigation done, so you will have to send the client to the lab so that he can get tested. So we can save this form, then we'll head back once the lab form has been filled out. So save, then save it as a draft, then head to start new form, then refresh your form. So start new, go to the lab form. Next, consenting is a must. For this case, KIS at the patient code 4128. As you can see, the data has been populated. Next, so the investigation that was to be done was a PSA. So the findings, you'll have to keep them here. So PSA, so 8.0. Next, then lab technician was Njuguna. Then next, finalize it, then select on it and send it. Then remember, we had not finalized our consultation form, so we'll have to head back to the drafts. So as you can see, the consultation form has populated, so select on it. So so consenting had been done, so we'll head to the investigation part. That's where we left. So as you can see, the type of investigation that was to be done was a PSA. So click on it, then next. Then the investigation done was a PSA, so next. Then key in the data. PSA was 8.0. Then confirmed or suspected condition. For this case, it will be a benign or BPH. The next treatment given or for demonstration purposes, it will be an antibiotic. Then is surgery necessary or required? If yes, you will also have to specify the type of surgery. For this case, it will be a no. Then is follow-up required? If yes, you will also have to give out the details of the next follow-up. For this case, we shall do December 10th. Then you'll also have to key in the urologist name. So for this case, Dr. Millie. And next, finalize it. Once you're done, you can send it. As you can see, we are done. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more practical digital health and data collection tools.